everyone! Today's review is on the Pet Girl of Sakurasou. It is produced by JC Staff. Okay, this is about a group of kids in high school that live in the Sakura Hall dorm area. Let's start off with the sensei, the dorm leader. She is one of those type of teachers who always very flirtatious, wears skimpy clothes, and she doesn't seem like the teacherly type. And to the good reason. I mean, she lies to her students. She tries to, pretends that she's not as old as she is. But that doesn't mean she's not likable. She's one of the people who keeps a hands-off approach to the students. And this may seem like, oh no, this is not good, they're sad or something like that. But she lets them know, hey, you're growing up. You have to be on your own sometimes. And whenever they need help, she helps them. Next up with Misaki. Misaki Kuragazu is pretty much the heart of Sakura Hall. She was the first resident, and in all honesty, she is a genius. She already has a animation studio with her. She can live off her life with the money she earned already. And she's always there for everyone in Sakura Hall whenever they need her. And she's a sweet person and really cool. And fun, and everyone loves her. The only reason she went to Sakura Hall so she has more room to work. But she has one problem. She's in love with Jen. And she tries to flirt with him, try to get him to fall in love with her, but all her effort always seems in vain. Speaking of Jen Makoto, he is third year. He's a childhood friend of Misaki, and he does have feelings for Misaki, which you're wait, but okay, he's flirtatious. He messes with people all the time. And you're wait. I thought you just said he has feelings for her. Yeah, he does. He definitely has feelings for her. And he stated that he does. Not to her, but he does. He flirts with other girls and is a playboy because he has insecurities about how he is. He compares himself to her. And he feels he is inferior to her and doesn't deserve her. But he still, at the end of the day, he still likes messing with people and gets people able to relax around him. And he's always cheering people up when they're sad. He's like the big brother of Sakura Hall. Whenever someone like Soda is depressed or needs someone to talk to, he's the one who Soda turns to with his wisdom and calm demeanor. Speaking of Soda is the main protagonist of the story. He is second year in the Studio of Arts, and he came to Sakura Hall because of cats. Yes, cats. Actually, it's a minor and big thing. But these cats hold a big importance to the reason why he went to Sakura Hall. Which, he wants to leave. Sora is one of those people who always there for his friends in need. And he's a really reliable person, but he still questions himself. And has issues with life. Next up is Naomi. Naomi is Sora's classroom. Although she's harsh to Sora, she actually has a crush on him. She's lived on her own for a long time, but moved to Sakura Hall when she failed her voice audition. She's kind of one of those people who tries to be independent and doesn't like help from other people, but she tries her goals. She works too hard and trying to push herself to the brink. And if sometimes she needs help and she cries because she's weak, she doesn't know what to do. She's one of those. She's like, she's one. I guess you could say she's the strongest and weakest of all the Sakura. But she's always she's calm but she's always tries to hold it in, hold her feelings in, and she wants to always just be with someone. She likes to have someone to talk to, but she gets embarrassed around sorta, even though she's able to talk to him out of everyone else most. She has a hard time expressing her feelings for him and other stuff too. Next up is Mashiro Shino. She is the female protagonist of the story. She is very, I guess the best word to say is eccentric. When Sora first saw her, he nearly fell in love with her instantly. A beautiful blonde girl in the park. Like something he never seen before. Which seems like was amazing, but like I said, she's a little eccentric. She has no, I guess you can say she doesn't have common senseness, but it's not like I don't know if she's not dumb. However, she does sometimes do stupid stuff, which makes you question if she is dumb. But in truth, she is a world-renowned artist, famous artist, but sort of has a hard time believing this when she walks around naked, and he always comes in and puts Zoro in awkward moments, and sometimes she likes staring at him in his eye, trying to draw him or give her ideas. She came to Sakura for her become a manga artist. Surprisingly, a famous artist decides to stop writing other stuff to be an artist. And these positions that she puts in Zoro, it kind of questions. Sometimes he wonders how she feels, but the way her emotion is, he often wonders if she doesn't even knows what she doing. Is she doing this on purpose, or she's trying to flirt with him? But that doesn't mean that she does not care about him. Sora is always helping her, and he knows that she's not stupid because she can look at something once and remember it completely. But the only thing with those two relationships is that they have such a weird connection that it makes Naomi embarrassed and jealous because of their relationship, and she has feelings that Sora and Masaru are in love. The next character is Ryushi. He is the Hikikomori shut-in. He never leaves his room, but he's a genius. I'm not gonna go into full details because it will be spoilers. But him and his maid, his AI, play an important role later on in the series. And the reason why he's a shut-in. Next up is Misaru's old roommate. And I'm not going to go really into details of her. Or the side characters, such as Sora's sister. Because they're going to play a later role in the show. So if I do talk about them, it's going to be later on. It's going to be like a spoiler. But all I can say is she is Mashiro's enemy. All of the Sakura Hall members, the one thing I like about it is all the Sakura Hall members are like family. They are really like family. Sometimes they close, yet sometimes they fight. Sometimes they cry. Sometimes they question their meaning, And they all have faults. There's not a single one of Sakura members that don't have faults. And it's good. And they always can try to cheer each other up, trying to do some little skit, trying to make themselves feel better, like doing something. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, like I said, they're family. They're together. We are family. That's pretty much how they are. And if you watch the show, you're gonna enjoy it. Well, that's my review of Sakura-sō. Please like this video and subscribe. And let me know what you thought of Sakura-sō. Also, please note that